So I always talk about making a change, and while I'm still learning and studying how to make a change, one thing that I know for a fact is required for you to make a change is to have the right, purest, and sincerest intentions for the society, right? And my plan of few steps that I would implement in order to reform the society is I would start by eliminating unemployment and creating so much employment that the general population would no longer be dependent on the people that are in control, that are in power, and that are controlling all the resources, right? And the way I do that is by encouraging and educating people to own more businesses, to run businesses, right? Because when you trade yourself, you have a lot of control. You have a lot of control on how much you make and how you make it, and all the thing about changing things in your own business, right? But when you're doing a job, your impact on your own life is so small, and you cannot really take empowering decisions for your own self, rather taking decisions for other people. So the ability for you to make a change is very small, right? So I would start by creating employment, and the next step is that I would teach people to do business the right way, the honest way, right? Because when there is dishonesty in the society, when there is dishonesty in the market, there is skepticism, and when there is skepticism, the amount of transactions get lower, right? And when the transactions get lower, the flow of money get lesser, right? And when the flow of money get lesser, what happens is money and resources get stacked up to the people that own the most assets and that own the most resources, right? So I have to teach people that it is in your best favor to do business the right way, the honest way, to encourage more transaction, to encourage the flow of money, and not really letting the money stack up all the way to the top to the people that are in power, right? And the other thing that I teach people is to build unity among them, because when they have unity, they are stronger, and they will be able to make decisions for themselves that are good in their favor. But if they are divided, it'll be someone else. It'll be someone else in power that will make their decisions, and those decisions are not going to be best in their favor, right? And the way you can tackle the differences is to really respect the basic differences that you have. They're not hurting anyone, that are not worsening the society, and the decisions that are worsening the society, if you are honest and if you have unity, you will unite for the honest cause and the honest things, and you will know that what are the things, what are the differences that you have to encourage, and what are the differences that you have to discourage in the society. And I think just having these three things in place would create a lot better change and would train people to help you make that better change in the society.